Hello and welcome. I'm JT and this is Outward. Outward is an open RPG with survival elements and a crafting system. You can craft weapon, armors, foods and drinks, and even potions. I want to show off the game and the build I really enjoy playing. The idea is to create a Rune Sage that focuses on ethereal, decay and lightning damage. Outward is a hard game and it can be a bit difficult to get into, but maybe I can give you some tricks and tips on how to make it a bit easier. Combat in this game can be kind of rough. If you can, try to fight only one enemy at a time. Another good tip is that in this game you have something called stability. Every enemy have a stability bar. If you look at this enemy, he have a white bar under his life. If you can get that bar down to 50% or lower, every time you give damage after that, you will stagger him. And when you do that, it will be a lot easier to get in more attacks without the mob attacking you back. When you get the stability bar down to 0, the enemy will fall down. And another thing, the ability you start with, kick, is excellent for doing this. Another thing that you should be prepared for in this game is that it is a lot of running. For me, I don't really mind. I kind of feel that the world becomes a bigger place because of the distances, but for a lot of people, that's a deal breaker. There is a couple of things you can do to make this a bit easier, but either way, you will spend a lot of time traveling. Let's talk to the person here so we can leave the starting area.
Hey there. We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you? He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship. Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
Inventory management is a part of this game. If you carry more than you should in your pocket or backpack, you will move slower. If you don't want to listen to the dialogue, you can skip to 10:05.
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home! Yeah, you were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once. To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen.
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free. Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight. If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time. That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you. Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work. 12 people lost their lives in that shipwreck, leaving grieving kin behind. Their need outweighs yours. You must find a way to pay what is owed to the tribe. The last thing I want is to confiscate your home. Have you forgotten why your family bears this blood price? Listen well. Here's what I need you to do. That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is. Never forget, no one is an orphan in Cierzo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice. If you can do a great deed for someone in Cierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor. Once you're ready to leave Cierzo, speak with Burak, the Gate Warden. Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
Is there something you need? Can you help with this? Excellent.
We just bought a bigger backpack. Another thing worth mentioning is that if you dodge with your backpack equipped, you will do a slower dodge. There are backpacks in the games that will allow you to do a normal dodge, but most of the backpack won't.
Here's the plan. Hey, listen! See ya. Greetings, friend. Lend me your ear. As a matter of fact, I could use a brash explorer for something. Here's what I need. You'll know it if you find it. Perfect. Make sure you have a good weapon, a lantern, and plenty of supplies. Lend me your ear. I'll see you.
Greetings, friend.
You will get thirsty and hungry in this game, so you should carry with you some kind of food and drink. The rags you just saw me create is a good way to earn some money in this game. You can also break down equipment in the crafting menu in your inventory.
What can I do for you? All right.
I'm trying to decide on what weapon I want to use on this run. Depending on what weapon you choose, the guard at the gate, Burak, will teach you a weapon skill. I think I will go for the axe. That's a fast weapon with a okay combination.
Can I help you?
Amber, my friend.
This is one of the trainers in the game. You can learn skills from all the trainers in the game, but if you want to learn the top skills and break the chain in the middle, you can do that, but only with 3 of the trainers. As you can see, this is a dark game, so you will need some kind of light. When we have learned our rune skills, we will be able to create our own light. I forgot to talk to Burak at the gate, so we have to go back. Burak is the guy that will teach us our weapon skill.
What can I do for you? All right. What? All right.
Need something? Well, you got the essentials at least. Here, I'll teach you a skill. There you go. Mastering skills is the key to survival out in the wild. All right. I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls. Use the door when you want to head out.
Now we should be ready to venture outside. Try to get enough money so we can keep our lighthouse, or maybe getting a tribal favor. A good tip is to try and keep your stamina buffs up. You get one stamina buff from drinking water, and you can get another one from eating certain kinds of food. If you keep both of them up, you will be able to run more.
I can't move. A pistol shrimp got me. I can feel it working. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm not going to die here. Thanks a bunch. Ow. I don't think I'm fit to run back home just yet.
There we got a tribal favor, and all it cost us was a bandage. We can turn that in to keep our lighthouse. Another reason to keep your stamina buffs up is that when you're in combat, they will regenerate your stamina faster than if you wouldn't have them. So that will make it so you are less likely to run out of stamina when you are fighting. The enemy to the right there is a Wendigo. That is one of the hardest enemies in the first zone, so unless you want a challenge, you should avoid fighting him in the start of the game. On the top to the left here, if you are lucky, you can encounter a traveling merchant. In a second or two, we are going to see if we are lucky. No, it doesn't seem he's here right now. I will camp here until early morning, and I will end the video here. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again. Bye bye.